Just about to talk about black women and mental health, and you just went in calling her bald head and stupid.
No, because listen, like, okay, I definitely understand like that people can deal with mental health, but I just feel like some of this stuff is just taking it too
Well,
far.
she ain't. I'm
Like
saying she ain't that crazy because she came up with this elaborate plot. But
Right.
she Googling taking how to steal money from a cash
she's still
register
dumb as
without
hell.
being caught. Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert? Like she's Googling this weird stuff like, girl, have you not watched any oxygen shows? Like, do you not know that you're not supposed to use your own phone for anything? Like, dumbest criminal. Like, what shit? We donkey of the day. I know Charlamagne got on that ass, but I'm just like, seriously though. On a serious note, it was just like a slap in the face, and it set us back as black women. They already discredit us on so many things, and
That's the
like
issue I
that
had
shit
with it.
was so out of
Right.
order.
Right.
No. You want me to go to Carlee Russell?
No, yeah.
Okay, yeah. We can go to Carlee Russell. So,
because sis been mad about this all week. I want her to get her shit off.
So for anybody who's been under a rock, Carlee Russell, she went missing. She's a social media 25-year-old social media lady type. I guess she was important somewhere. She's important because she's important.
I didn't know that she was.
Yeah, she do something.
She wasn't no damn social media type.
She wasn't.
She was an influencer.
No. I thought she had a couple thousand followers. Maybe I'm wrong then. So anyway,
man, everybody got a couple thousand followers.
The girl,
not me. Shit, y'all need to follow me some more.
She probably have a lot of followers because of what the hell she did, but ain't nobody knew her bald head, stupid ass.
All right, see, she angry. Why you so angry, Leslie? Golly. So let me start from the beginning.
Get your shit off, sis.
Let me start from the beginning. Just give and Leslie, you can get your shit off. So it says from the beginning, details of Carlee Russell disappearance seemed destined to cause an internet frenzy. Russell, a black 25-year-old nursing student, so maybe I was wrong about the social media type, went missing from the side of a highway in Hoover, Alabama on the night of July 13th. Shortly after calling 911 to report a child wandering along the freeway. Russell's brother's girlfriend on the phone with her following a 911 call reported hearing Carlee scream and what sounded like the phone being dropped. Then the police reached Carlee's car a few minutes after 911 was called. They found her phone and a wig nearby, along with her purse. And I didn't mean to chuckle there. A wig nearby, along with her purse and some food she had picked up for dinner inside her car. Russell's disappearance went viral on TikTok and other social media platforms. In the days following, received national media attention. Law enforcement agencies searched for her. The chilling details surrounding the disappearance and the prospect that a child was used to lure her into danger likely contributed to this going viral. So apparently she was capping the whole time. Leslie, the floor is yours.
Listen, I'm so angry only because, like, as a black woman, like, she had all of us just so scared. Like, I'm up here praying for this lady. Like, every time I saw or heard the story, like, that shit just will give me chills. I'm just like, oh my God, like, please let her be okay. Like, they're trafficking people.
Black women was going hard for her.
So, right, like, seriously, like, I'm really praying for this lady. Like, Jesus, like, God, please help her family. Like, I'm praying for her grandma, her aunties, like, everybody that's associated with her. I'm praying for them. Like, girl, and then you just pop up at your mama's house talking about they made you eat some fucking cheese crackers and painted your nails. Girl, stop playing with me. So what's really going on? Like, who attention are you trying to get? Did your boyfriend do something?
Something wrong with that girl, man. She something wrong with that girl. She thought she was gonna get away with that shit, though. Something clearly wrong with that girl.
Like, ridiculous. And the way that damn police chief just went in and just exposed all the girl of personal business. Like,
he did it so cool though.
I didn't even see the press interview. I got to go back and watch it because I didn't see it.
Hey, you got to watch it, dog.
He was a baby mama with receipts, okay?
Calm.
Yeah. But this article says there's still much about Russell's story that we don't know, and certain things we may never understand, including the state of her mental health. And Leslie, I was just about to talk about black women and mental health, and you just went in calling her bald head and stupid.
No, because listen, like, okay, I definitely understand, like, that people can deal with mental health, but I just feel like some of this stuff is just taking it too far.
Well, she ain't. I'm saying she ain't that crazy because she came up with this elaborate plot. But
she Googling taking how to steal money from a cash
but she's
register
still dumb as hell.
Caught. Do you have to pay for an Amber Alert? Like, she's Googling this weird stuff. Like, girl, have you not watched any Oxygen shows? Like, do you not know that you're not supposed to use your own phone for anything? Like, dumbest criminal. Like, what shit? Donkey of the day. I know Charlamagne got on that ass, but I'm just like, seriously though. On a serious note, it was just like a slap in the face, and it set us back as Black women. They already discredit us on so many things.
Yeah, that's
like,
the issue I had
shit
with it.
Was so out of order.
Right.
Like, for on some real shit, like that was
like
just
all the Black
so
women be missing it, and you don't hear about that shit. So they got this little bitch on the news, and they knew that they would pick the one that do some dumb shit like that to have her blasted everywhere.
So what y'all saying?
Like, why would you do that?
So what you saying, Leslie, is that we shouldn't believe all women?
You know, I'm a believer. I'm sorry, I'm a woman, so I'm gonna side with you until, you know, I need some facts though. But I'm not gonna tell you that you lying. I'm sorry, I just can't. Although she just really pissed me off, I can't use that against all women because I'm a woman, and if I say something happened to me, I want somebody to believe me because I don't play like that. Even though some do, I don't.
Oh, no,
so I'm gonna give everybody else a pass, but Carlee need her ass.
No, we hunting for you, Leslie. If anything happened to you, because we know.
We gonna believe you, as long as you don't pull up talking about some niggas feeding you cheese crackers.
Well, y'all know I don't be lying anyway, so I'm gonna tell it. But she definitely was. She was out of order though. Like it's very disappointing. And her mom, I feel like her mama out of order too. What you mean, give us some privacy at this time, and you knew that your daughter was lying all this time? I understand you want to ride for your daughter, but mama, you bogus too.
My throat is hurting from laughing at you, Leslie. I was trying to interject, but I was like, if I say anything else funny, I'm gonna cough myself to death on this podcast.
Brandon said, "I'm glad this didn't happen during Women's History Month."
Man, thank you, because we'd have to really mob to her house and whoop her ass. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's like maybe her boyfriend, like, did you and a boyfriend get into it? So you wanted to, like, I don't know, like, why did you do this? Or honestly, she probably didn't think that it would get this much attention too. Like, I really don't think that she thought that it would go this big. I think she probably thought it would just be like some local shit. So it bit her in the ass for sure.
She had already stepped over the line, Leslie. She had to keep going with it.
Yeah. She was. I'm gonna be quiet because I know somebody else got a lot like that.
No, I know. Once her picture surfaced, every Black man was like, "We forgive you, Carlee."
You so bogus.
Wrong body control.
I didn't say the shit. I said most Black men. I didn't say that shit. We know what Carlee don't have that I like, so I mean, we straight.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Blaze.
Blaze, you done muted yourself. Unmute yourself, Blades. Save yourself, brother. He's still talking, and he's still on mute. God, this
he not talking to us.
Blaze, learn how to work your technology.
Still can't hear you.
He's still on mute. Maybe.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Goddamn Verizon.
I said Twitter was killing her ass with the Jussie Smollett shit.
Oh, baby. They said Jessie ran walk so she could run or some shit like that.
Hey, first off, his name is Juicy Smollett.
Juicy Smollett, my fault.
No, Smoothie.
Juicy Smollett.
Y'all was wrong.
My fault.
Yeah, they definitely need a
make
versus.
sure this top on here.
You heard me, Blaze. I said they definitely need a versus. Lie for lie.
She got fired from her job.
Listen.
Nobody is going to hire her anywhere. Like, you really done messed yourself up. They probably gonna kick her ass out of nursing school because I for damn sure wouldn't want her
don't leave this here
anything to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring this out.
All right, let me
Can't trust it, man.
Nah.
Yeah, but
my Band-Aid on.
Man, listen. So enough of Carlee be lying, but